So we're so excited to be able to help you to be able to reach your goals and reach your dreams, to go to the United States and or to the UK or whatever country you're interested in, and to be able to complete your studies there, to be able to do your work there, to be able to do your business there, meet your friends there, or meet your spouse there. Whatever you'd like to get help with regarding travel abroad, please give us a call. We're happy to help you. Our number's right here. Give us a call, ask questions. We'll give you the information, and then you can come into our office, meet our staff, bring your family, bring your friends, and so we'll give you a tour of the place. We'll introduce you to all our staff, and you'll get counseling with our director, Mr. Suresh Singh, and he's getting ready to go to the United States right now for the National American Board of Educators, where 7,000 universities are going to be having exhibitions there in San Diego. And so Suresh will be there making connections for you students with universities so you can get the best opportunities, the best scholarships, internships, and other things available. We want you to have the best. That's why we're here at Beyond, to be able to help you with the best opportunities. So please give us a call, come in today and get started with the process. We'll make it seamless for you, and that we'll make sure all your documents are perfect, all the applications are put in perfectly, help you choose the right university with the right scholarships, and then get trained up in English to get a high score on your English, and then to be able to get ready for your visa interview. I have a student right now. We're going to practice a little bit. And so please join us for that as we get started here. Also, sometime today, I want you to click onto our YouTube channel and to subscribe to it, share, like the videos, share them with your friends, because they're chock full of information that's going to be very valuable for you and for your friends. Yeah, I've got my daughter in here, a young daughter. Come on, girl. Say hi to our audience today. This is our live YouTube audience. Say hello, everybody.
Who's that?
This is our audience that they're watching you right now.
Who?
All around the world, people are watching you. Can you say hi? Can you say hello, everyone? Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because they want to see you. Yeah.
Why?
Because they heard you were coming today. They want to see you.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay, so Jasmine's going to help me
Daddy,
today. You want to sit here? Or do you want to
Daddy,
sit? Yes.
Can I take a video of you?
Yes, you can.
They said I could take one video.
Yes, you can. Okay. Let's get you set up here.
But where am I going to sit?
Okay. You can bring a chair. There's a chair around there somewhere. Bring a chair. Okay, and so Amrit is here to be able to go through his interview practice and before he gets his visa in Kathmandu here in a few days, and so let's get him ready for that. Hello, Amrit. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, please tell me, Amrit, what is your purpose in travel to the United States?
So my purpose is to clear my bachelor degree in marketing at Southwest Minnesota.
Okay, and why do you want to study at Southwest Minnesota?
Because this university provides me a strong faculty in my major, that is marketing. And this university has warm and welcoming environment to all the international students. And this university has affordable tuition fee that will perfectly match with my quality.
Who will be your sponsor?
So my sponsor are my father, mother, and my brother are sponsor.
What do they do?
So my brother is in abroad. He is in Romania. He works there.
How long has he been there?
Yeah, he's been for the 5 months, past 5 months.
What's he doing?
He is working at a cargo factory.
Cargo.
Yeah, cargo.
Okay. And what is his annual
His
income?
annual income is $15,000 US. And so my mother will be also sponsoring. She runs a greengrocer shop in local area, and she earns $15,000 USD also. And my father, who runs a transportation business here in Nepal, he earns 8,000 USD per year. And the total income will be $38,000 US.
Okay. Do you have savings in place?
So my father.
Jasmine, you have to keep it quiet, please.
So my father recently come from Saudi Arabia. He is working, been working for there 15 years. So he got lots of certificate, and that saving will be like $55,000 USD.
Okay. Do you have the documentation to show that this is true?
Yes, officer.
Okay, Amrit. Very good. And please tell me, once you complete your education, what are your plans?
So my plan will be, I will return back to my country, Nepal, and I will be working as a marketing manager here in Nepal, and I will look after my family business also.
Okay, tell me, what kind of scope is there for jobs here in Nepal?
I think, officer, Nepal is growing in the business sector, it's developing, but the marketing sector is little bit low, so that our business is not gaining some profits. So I will be doing marketing.
Not as profitable as they could be.
Yeah, so marketing will be helpful for me.
In demand. The marketing will always be in demand by companies here.
Yeah.
And okay. And then, do you have any idea what kind of wages you'll make as you start in marketing?
So my ultimate plan is to be a chief marketing officer.
Mm-hmm.
And their salary will be like 83,000 USD.
How much?
83,000.
80,000
per year.
Mm-hmm. 80,000 per year.
But the normal marketing officer salary will be like 30,000 USD per year.
So that'll take you a while to pay back your loans and things from your parents. And you think it's worth the investment to go to the United States?
Yeah, so definitely it will be worth it, because the education quality in the US will be good, and
Is the best?
It's the best, and it will fit my profile also.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy to grant your visa, Amrit. Good answers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. Very natural. Very sincere. Keep up the good work. When's your interview? Monday. Okay. And so you can contact me, on that number, and we can practice online.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Amrit.
Who is coming?
He's coming. Okay.
Who's coming?
Another student's coming in. So yeah, so we're so excited to be able to be with you today, and it's like it's an exciting time in the world when we can travel to other countries and be able to study and gain great knowledge and abilities and use those things back in our home countries. So I encourage you to give us a call right now so we can help you for your bright future. Hello, Seema, how are you today?
I'm fine, sir, and you?
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, which university have you applied to?
I have applied for Washington University of Science and Technology.
Okay, why this university?
I choose this university because this university provides high-quality career-oriented education, especially in business program, and also...
Tell me about the business program there.
It's of 180 credit hour.
Mm-hmm.
And its duration is 4 years, and it provides
4 years.
4 years, and it
Provides
24 core courses of business and 4 program concentration and 12 general education course.
Mm-hmm. Who are the professors in your department?
Dr. Mark Robinson.
Mm-hmm. And he's the dean?
Dean of my department.
Okay, and what's his specialty?
He has 15 years of consulting and management experience, and he supports the students. He supports the students from globally diverse background to reach the personal performance, and he communicates very well. According to my research, I found that he communicates very well.
Very good communicator.
And he manages the conflict in the universities, and
Okay, wow, very good.
And he's also engaged in interior decoration.
He has an interior decorating company. Company.
His own company.
His own company.
Yeah.
That's his company, interior decorating. Okay, so that matches up with you,
That's
I think,
my
doesn't it?
career goal.
Yes. Okay.
Why is it white?
Yeah.
Why is it white?
Yeah. Okay. And so that Seema, that it sounds very good to me. But what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
I'm confident that you will grant my visa today, but if there is any problem, I will correct it immediately and you apply for my study in United States.
Wow, I'm so happy to grant your visa. Whoa, you're so good. So good. I think you're so ready. Do you have any questions?
If they ask why did you choose the same university you have visited before, but why did you choose the same university again?
Then why? Tell me why you did.
Can I say the same answer? Because it offers the affordable tuition fee, it provides me scholarship, and it provides this university has year-round courses including summer seasons.
Well, all universities have that, really.
Yes,
And so I'm trying to think that
And
was
also this university provide day one
from day one. Yeah.
day one CPT program. This is the thing that this
Yeah.
university
Okay.
is special.
And let me just say its location is prime
Yes,
and
its
close.
location is 20 minutes far from Washington D.C., which make an choice.
Yeah, the capital of the United States. So there are many resources. You have many resources available to help you develop more skills and knowledge there at that university. And do you have any scholarship at that university?
Yes.
How much?
1,336.
Okay, so that's a
And-
token scholarship, and
And also this university provide 30% tuition assistance for students in 1 quarter. And if I will be doing good, outstanding score, and I will be involved in the extracurricular activities in university.
extracurricular. Extracurricular.
Activities in the university, I will be getting again in second quarter 30% off of the tuition.
Okay, and then onwards,
Yeah,
onwards. Okay, very good. So, well, that sounds like a good opportunity for you, Seema, and I'm excited to be able to grant your
Yes,
visa.
I can mix and say pros and cons.
Yes.
If they ask why did you choose the same
Yeah.
university?
It's good. Just to say the resources are so great near in the Washington D.C. area, and so not only my university is there, but other sister universities
I
are there.
have not been denied because of the universities. I have because of my confidence was low and I was not close.
And you've changed that. You've been taking additional courses, and
Courses.
plus you've been taking a post as a receptionist with consultancies to increase your confidence and to help you be fully prepared for your studies in the United States. Remember that, fully prepared for my studies in the United States. Seema, you
And
are.
also I have done given Duolingo again. I
Okay.
can mix that also.
Yes, that's
I
right.
have done again Duolingo to improve my English,
Mm-hmm.
and I have still 105 only.
Yeah, well, that's good. Okay, great. That's fine. Okay, so good. You've made steady efforts, and you've gotten more strength, and more confidence,
I can,
and more skills.
What do you
More
do
preparation.
to overcome your nervousness and confidence? I can include that Duolingo. I have given again. I can say
Yes,
that also.
that's right. And you've been taking additional classes with American trainers at
I have also
Beyond.
done work. I have worked.
And yeah, been serving as a receptionist with another consultancy. So yeah, very good, Seema. You're ready. You're ready. I know you're ready. So you're on Monday is your interview.
No, May 6th.
Oh.
This coming week, no, another week.
After, yeah, okay, great. So we have time to, again, do some more preparation. Good. Hope you have a great day, Seema. See you on Monday.
Okay. Thanks. Have a good day.
And have a great American weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
Daddy,
Yes.
so do you know what is your day? You choose me?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Hey, how are you doing, Anita?
I'm good, and how are
Good.
you, sir?
I'm fine. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Anita, please tell me, when did you graduate from your diploma studies?
I have completed diploma in 2023 from Regional College of Health Science and Technology.
What have you been doing since that time?
After completing my diploma, I have been working as a medical lab technician at United Reference Laboratory, which is located at New Road, Pokhara. Besides that, I am preparing for my PTE classes and US applications.
Okay, very good. And tell me which university you've chosen.
I have chosen Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why this university?
Officer, this university has a strong measure in clinical laboratory science with affordable tuition fee, with having advanced technology, research opportunities, and hands-on training. And this university takes undergraduate laboratory students at Sanford Medical Center, which is one of the largest rural medical center in United States, where I can expose with the advanced diagnostic instrument which are not yet available in my country, and I can expose with the real-world patient cases in that medical center.
Wow, amazing. Sounds like you've been getting good experience in things. And so what is your ultimate career goal?
My ultimate career goal after completing my bachelor degree in United States, return back to my home country and work as a 7th level medical lab in charge at government.
What is a 7th level?
It means if I completed, currently I'm working as a 5th level medical lab technician because I
Okay.
completed my diploma.
Right.
If I completed my bachelor degree, that I can work as a 7th level lab technologist. And if I complete my master degree at that major, I can work as an 8th level medical lab technologist.
Amazing, amazing. So are you planning to do your 8th level?
Yes, officer. I will do.
Okay, all right, very good. Well, it's I think valuable to
Yeah.
continue to go up.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, I'm so happy, Anita, for you, and happy to grant your visa to study in the
Okay,
United
thank you.
States. Good job. Give her Anita a hand. Good job. Yes. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. And when's your interview? 30th. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to come back on Monday or Mondays.
I will come back.
Okay, or you can call me either way if you go to. Yeah, my number I think right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can call. Yeah. Okay. I want you to do something else. Okay. I want you to get to ask Lena Didi for some paper, and then I want you to do some drawing at the desk over there. Okay.
But what about the drawing right here?
Yeah, you can use that. Oh yeah, just take that over the desk and go ahead and do your
But
drawing.
where can I?
Any desk there. You can use that seat, that chair. There's another chair.
What seat?
Yeah. If you go around the corner, you'll see there's another chair there. You can use the big one or the one back there in the back.
Where?
Just keep going back there.
Just there.
Is there not a chair there? Is there a chair? You think so? Okay, go ahead and use that one. That'll be good. All right, hello, Supreme. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Officer, my name is Supreme Bauer.
Okay, Supreme, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. And I see here that you've been rejected the visa before. What happened?
Officer, during my last time, I was not confident, and this time I have overcome my weakness. I have taken additional classes with Beyond Education and through the professional American trainers to be well prepared for my studies in the United States.
Okay, and tell me exactly what your career goal is.
Officer, my career goal is to work as a chemical technician in manufacturing industry.
Okay, tell me what exactly a chemical technician does.
Officer, chemical technician monitors chemical process and make sure they meet the safety standards and qualifications.
Quality standards, yeah.
Yeah, quality standards.
Okay, and what got you interested in this?
Officer, when I was in my high school and doing my practical work, and this I was fascinated with the product that I got from the chemical reaction, and also my goal is to work as a chemical technician. So this incident really inspired me to be a chemical technician in Nepal.
Okay, and do you think there's scope for that in Nepal?
Yes, officer. In Nepal, there is a high scope of chemical technicians, as we don't have proper skilled manpower in our country, as we need to rely on India for this. So this will be a good chance for me.
Can't you take the same course in here in Nepal?
Yes, officer, I can take the same course in Nepal, and if I study hard, I will get good grades as well. But Nepal colleges are not involved in research, as US education is fully research focused. And if I go to the United States, I will get a chance to involve in research at a very young age, which will be useful for my career.
Okay, and then what kind of wages does a chemical technician make?
Officer, it ranges from $1,000 to $1,500.
And so you say you start at $1,000 and a month, and you work up to $1,500. How long will it take you to pay back what investment you've made in the United States?
Officer, it will take more time, I know, but this will be worth it because it's my interest, and I'm going to pursue my interest, so this won't matter a lot.
Okay, and so, but what are the ties that will bring you back to Nepal?
Officer, I'm the only child of my parents. I need to look after my family.
Can't you just send them some money?
No, officer, they need physical and emotional support, and more importantly, I want to work as a chemical technician in my country, Nepal, so that I can contribute the chemistry sector in my country.
Okay. Do you know some example companies you might be working with?
Yes, officer, I have researched about National Path Labs and the URL, which is located just near my house.
And what are they manufacturing?
They actually manufacture medicines.
Medicines, pharmaceuticals.
Yes.
Okay, and so pharmaceuticals are being manufactured here.
Yes, officer.
What kind of pharmaceuticals? Okay, no problem. And so that's an interest. What about the other company you said?
National Path Labs.
And what do they manufacture?
They are also pharmaceuticals.
Pharmaceuticals.
Yes,
Okay. And so you're looking at pharmaceuticals currently as with a chemistry chemistry focus. So okay. But what if a company offers you a big job in the United States? What will you do?
Officer, I won't take that because my goal is to contribute in chemistry sector in Nepal as it is growing industry and the industry needs me.
Mm-hmm. And who will be your sponsor?
Officer, my parents are going to fund my education and living expenses in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
My father has been running 2 restaurants in Lakeside, Pokhara, and my mother owns a poultry farm. Together, they earn $35,000 annually. Also, my father has a savings of $33,000 in his bank account.
Okay. But what if something like your father falls ill or something? What will you do?
Officer, we also have ancestral property, and since we are not involved in agriculture, we have we earn rent for like $6,000 annually. Lease.
Mm-hmm. 6,000, and then you can also, if it could be sold if there is
an
emergency situation. Okay, and plus, as soon as you enroll in the university, then you will be eligible for what? Scholarships. Okay, so always add those things to it. Okay, then and then what if you're offered while you're studying? What if you're offered a job off campus? What will you do?
Officer, I'm dedicated to completing my bachelor's with a good grade, so I won't take that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, very good. And how will you make your university a better place, Supreme?
Officer, I will be an ideal student. I will help my fellow classmates and professors. I will involve in positive activities and stay away from negative activities that may harm to the university.
Mm-hmm. Very good. All right, I'm so happy to grant your visa, Supreme. Good job.
Can you wait for a second?
Yes.
I will ask you.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Sir.
Can I apply for the assistantship in the university while I get there?
And the bachelor's level, I think it's only at the master's level for assistantship. Suresh, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, only at the master's level. You can apply, but master's level. But you can apply for internships at as soon as you arrive.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Right, good, Supreme. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Send in the next student, if you will. So again, here at Beyond Education, we're getting the students ready. Just another student just got their visa, and so we'll be celebrating here in the next day or so. And so we are excited to be able to help you get your visa. So give us a call today at the number that's listed on the screen, and be able to come in and get started in a process that will lead to your brightest future. Hello.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Nirajan. How are you feeling today?
Good, officer.
Good, thanks. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, Nirajan, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to become a machine learning developer in the upcoming future in my country, home country, Nepal.
Okay, and what kind of wages does a computer machine learning and AI expert, what kind of wages do they make in Nepal?
Well, officer, in machine learning and artificial intelligence, some of the companies used to pay $100,000 per annual for the beginners.
Nepali companies?
Not Nepali companies, but it's foreigner companies. In Nepal, in the context of Nepal, it will pay almost more than $1 lakh per month in our country, Nepal, in machine learning. But there is no much scope for the machine learning developers till now. But when I will came back, I will establish my own IT company, which will work on this and create a job opportunity for other students too.
Okay, all right. Have you done any research on how this field is developing in Nepal?
Well, officer, in some of the sector of IT companies are using artificial intelligence in our country, Nepal.
Such as
Using of Alexa builds as well as other artificial intelligence for the projects as well as some research purpose. Using ChatGPT for the research purpose. They are not a successful project, but they are on a research-based project.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, can't just anybody do that now without having to have someone with a degree to be able to guide you for that? I mean, you just like punch in a question and it gives you an answer. for AI on your computer?
Sorry, officer.
Yeah. So what do I need someone with a degree in AI when I can just go online and I can get my answer to my question?
Well, officer, for that, most of the answers are found in Google and other website also. But uh, s- uh, we need to put the answer, and some of the developers who need develop the software that will work like that. And there need to be some developers in the back end which will provide answers to the front end, also front end or user friendly. So there should be a back end developer too, while using by users and get the answers.
Uh-huh. Okay. So in other words, you're telling me that the Nepali businesses need to have you to do the back work. That means the programming,
Back end programming.
back-end programming,
Yes, sir.
and to be able to get the answers that they need to develop their businesses further.
Yes, officer. Like in normally any website or software is worked on the three bases: fronting, API, and backend. Fronting is used by a user and other users, also testers. But API is a guy is a communicator between front-end and back-end. And back-end is a part of programming where we use to store data, as well as most of the functions are worked on in a back-end. So we need to do some programming for back-end that will answer the questions in front-end. So back-end developer is needed, even though there is a lot of AI and other research, other software are being using.
Okay. And what type of industries do you think you might be interested in working with?
In upcoming future, I would like to work in automobiles industries as well as computer technology industries, which will grow the technology in the field of automobiles, as well as efficient the work of computer systems.
What are you currently doing?
I'm currently doing I have currently worked as a web developer junior web developer in this construction company.
With the construction company. What are your duties?
My duties is to keep records, as well as give solutions to our clients, as well as
Who are your
vendors.
clients?
Like it's a construction related work. That's why like normal people are our clients who wanna build their home as well as other their projects.
Okay. What kinds of questions and things do they ask you?
They ask about the finance, as well as their structure, as well as the other 2D and 3D model designs. That's are the normally.
And are you doing 3D designs?
No, officer, I haven't involved in 3D designs currently, but in future, if they are needed for 3D developers as well as 2D developers, I will obviously learn that within a month. So that's not a problem for me.
Okay. Well, you sound very eager, and I'm happy to grant your visa, Nirajan.
Thank you, officer.
Good. Keep up the good work. When's your interview?
22 May.
22 May. 22 May. So still some time. Okay. Keep coming. See you on Monday. Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, thanks. And so another great student. And so we're very excited to be able to help all of our students be able to get ready to study in the United States, UK, and other countries. So give us a call at the number that's listed. We'll help you get started today. Rupesh, please come in.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I hope you are.
Yes, I'm absolutely doing fine, sir.
Good, good. How was your morning so far?
Actually, I woke as usual already 6 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Then after that, I went for my regular Japanese
Yes, yes.
courses, and then I taught them Japanese language student from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and after that I came here, sir.
Okay. Why don't you think you could just continue this career?
So actually, here's the thing that I would like to mention about that. I always consider myself as a like a creative person, problem I always willing to do some kind of design and doing some kind of extraordinary thing rather than the regular business, right? And whereas the Japanese language, I'm doing this for that I don't want to forget the Japanese skill that I have learned, sir. So that's why for the continuity and for the continuity of the Japanese language speaking, I'm continuously doing that. But just as like a part-time job, sir.
Okay. So what do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time, Rupesh?
Okay, sir. So talking about my dream is to build a travel tech company here in Nepal,
Yep.
which is launch a AI Sherpa app. So there is so many services that I am going to include in that application, right? Which are you can say which are like Sherpa board,
Yeah.
it's the kind of chatbot, and the Sherpa Connect, which will connect to help to travelers and the guiders,
Yes.
official guiders, right?
Right.
Sherpa guider,
Yeah.
and also the peak spot where you can introduce lots of mountains and many hilly regions, so how to do properly hiking and the trekking, etc. And also I'm thinking about the integration of the location-based air system, and I named it as Darshan Air. Definitely, it's a Nepali name, so I'm going to integrate that in the near future. So I think after 10 years, I'm going to put all those your high-level kind of chatbot system, the augmented reality system in my application,
Wow.
and the building of such a huge and successful travel company here in Nepal. So
Wow, that sounds like a great dream, and I'm happy to help you towards that dream, Rupesh.
Thank you
Good
so
job.
much.
Keep it up. Keep it
Thank
up.
you so much,
We'll
sir.
meet you on Monday.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you
please
so
send
much,
in
sir.
the next student. If
Okay,
you
sir.
will. Thank you.
So all good, right?
All great. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you so
Doing
much,
good.
sir.
It's very positive. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Another fantastic student. We're very excited to be able to have him. Rupesh, who's teaching, he's a Japanese language teacher, worked and studied in Japan, and now he's getting ready to go to the United States for further studies. Please come in, Anjana. How are you feeling today?
I'm good, sir.
Good, good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. But first of all, Anjana, where did you do your high school studies?
I have completed my high school from Pokhara Secondary School with the GPA of 3.12.
And then what have you been doing since then?
Since then, I took different courses like foundation course on information technology, and I also did a diploma in accounting. And later on, I joined my father's business as an accountant, but I was equally responsible in other business aspects too.
Okay. And please tell me, what is your career goal now?
So my career goal is to take higher education from the United States and launch hatcheries and feed mill in Nepal. And I do also have my own aspiration to become a business consultant, through which I will be helping businesses not to grow in the Nepal but compete in the global market.
Wow, that sounds like a great dream, Anjana, and I'm happy to grant your visa to be able to reach that dream. Keep up the good work. When's your interview?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay. So you have my number. You can call me and get my there it is. You can call me at that's my WhatsApp number. So you can call me anytime. We'll practice online. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Take advantage of the opportunity. Call me. Yeah. All right. So again, that being able to answer the questions correctly, Anjana's getting, she's almost there, and so she's got her visa interview coming up on Tuesday. We want to help her get fully ready. So a combination of in-person and online training is helping her to be fully ready. Why not you? Why not give us a call and get started with the process today yourself? We'd love to be able to help you. Good morning. How are you, Sakila?
Great.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Good to see you today. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Yes.
First of all, Sakila, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to open my own skincare brand.
And why have you chosen to open up a skincare brand? Aren't there a lot of products on the market today?
Yes, because I have feel myself how you feel when you have bad skin, when you have breakdowns on your skin, and I want to make other people feel confident about their appearance. That's why I have chosen skincare.
Okay. But aren't there a lot of already skincare products on the market?
Yes, but I want to use Nepali herbs to produce skincare, which will shows no allergies to their skin.
Okay, well, that sounds a great dream, but it's expensive to study in the United States. Sakira, how are you going to afford this?
My parents.
What are they going to do?
My father has his transportation
Business.
where he wants 11
Vehicles.
and from where he makes 24,000 US dollar annually. And my mother wants her departmental store, which is called all-in-one departmental store, from where he makes 14,000 US dollar annually.
How long has your mother been in business?
She has been doing this business for over 17 years.
What is the name of her company?
What?
What's the name of her store?
All-in-one departmental
All-in-one departmental store. So she's been running this business for how long, did you say?
Over 17 years.
So you've been watching her since the time you were a child. So,
Yes.
okay, so you've been inspired by your mother and your father to run a business.
Yes.
And you've chosen skincare products as your focus, okay? And which university have you chosen to do your
I have
studies?
chosen Southwest Minnesota State University.
Because?
Because this university provide quality education with affordable tuition fees, and this program has a strong department on my field, and this university,
What is your major?
business administration and management.
Okay, who are some of the professors in your department?
I don't know.
Okay, find that out. Okay, research that, yeah. Because they may ask that as a cross question, and then they may ask you what your first semester looks like. Do you have any idea what your first semester class is?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so you can find that out either by online. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes you have to write this university and ask them what would first semester classes be for a business major. Okay, very good, Sakila. I'm happy, Sakila, to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep it up, and we'll meet you on Monday. When is your interview again?
May 8th.
May 8th. Okay, so we still have a little time. So, yeah. Okay, get ready. Yeah. See you Monday. Yeah. All right, another fantastic student. And so it's time for you to come in and get the training, and time to get the process started for you to be able to pursue your dreams in the United States or UK or other countries. And we're so happy to be able to open up this opportunity for you. Please come in, Ashira. Hello, Ashira. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Where were you born, Ashira?
I was born in Dulegowra, Tano.
Dulegowra, Tano. Okay. And where did you do your high school studies?
I did my high schools in Balvidya Mandir Secondary School.
Okay. And where is that located?
It is located in Gachepani, Tano.
Okay. And then when did you graduate?
I recently graduated in 2024.
Okay. What have you been doing since your graduation?
Since my graduation, I have been doing, I have done my English proficiency test.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been taking trainings for my additional trainings for my educations in the US.
Okay, very good. Describe those trainings that you've been taking to be ready for the United States.
I've been taking English classes, and I also getting extra knowledges, and I've been getting knowledge from many trainers about the cultures, about the universities, about the weathers.
Weather, yeah. Okay, very good. And so when you're planning to enter the university?
In my classes start in 13 August.
13
so
August.
I'm planning to go 1 or 2 weeks
ahead of time.
ahead of time.
That all sounds good, but what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
Officer, I'm confident that you will grant me visa today. But if there is problem, I will correct it immediately and reapply for my study in the US.
Very good, Sakira. Happy to grant your visa to study in the US. Good job. Keep it up. I'll see you on Monday. And when is your interview date?
In May 7th.
May 7th, so we still have some time. Okay, great. Please send in the next student. Hey, yes. So why not you be sure to come and give us a call today at our number and to get started with the process. Be sure to click onto our YouTube channel today and get started watching our videos and sharing them with your friends, and subscribe to our channel and get some great knowledge that will be beneficial for your bright future. Good morning, Surya. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, Surya, how will you make your university a better place?
Okay, I will join accounting club,
Mm-hmm.
and I will avoid negative things like drug smoking,
Mm-hmm.
and I will join clubs.
Mm-hmm.
In
What about your grades?
Sorry.
What about your grades, your studies?
Great.
Your studies, I should say.
Yeah, I have.
No, what about your studies at the university to make your university a better place?
I will make friends. I will involve all the.
Okay, I will give my best as a student.
Yeah, I will give my best. As
providing a
student.
good example for other students.
I will consult with professors. I will consult with seniors.
I will be helpful to fellow students and to my professors, and be involved in all good positive activities on campus, and avoid all negative activities. Okay, very good. And please tell me, how do you think you'll be spending your spare time in the United States?
I will utilize my time productively.
Yeah.
I will join accounting clubs.
Uh-huh.
I will visit within US, and I will join clubs.
Mm-hmm. Very good, Surya. I'm so happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good. I know you'll be involved in good things on campus. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Keep it up. Please send in the next student. Hey, welcome, Simran. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, who will be your sponsor?
Officer, my sponsor will be my parents.
What do they do?
My family, my father and mother are successful business owner. They have been running a grocery store for the past 10 years, and they had 2 employees in our store to work, and which they earn $20,000 annually. Besides that, my sister, who is a registered nurse in Manchester, UK, she's also saving me by $20,000, and also my mother has saving account while I living in the US. It's about $35,000.
Okay, very good. Do you have the documentation to show that what you told me is true, Simran?
Yes, officer.
Okay, very good. And have you ever been involved in any illegal activities before?
No, officer.
Yeah. Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No, officer, I don't have any.
Do you have any romantic relationship with anyone in the United States?
No, officer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, officer.
Okay. And what do you plan to do once you complete your studies?
After completing my studies, I will return to my home country, Nepal. Then I will contribute the skills and knowledge what I learned from the Southeast Minnesota State University, and then I will inspire the next generation of chef and culinary professional. I will create the strong foundation of their dreams, and I will also engage their culinary. I will also engage them to follow their culinary dreams.
Wow, that sounds like a great dream, and I'm happy to grant your visa,
Thank you,
Simran.
sir.
Yeah.
Can you
Keep up the good work. Yeah, and please send in the next student if you will. Hey, Rose, how are you today? Good, good, thanks. I'm going to ask you a few questions. First of all, Rose, please tell me about your sponsor.
My sponsor is my parents.
Yes.
And my father is a warehouse supervisor, and my mother is a businesswoman. And my father earns $24,000 annually, and my mother earns $18,000 annually. And we have lands and savings for my studies.
And do you have any siblings?
Yes.
And are they younger to you or elder to you?
I have elder sister. And
What is your elder sister doing?
she is currently she graduated. She had finished her bachelor's, and now she is planning to go to her husband's place. So
Where's her husband living?
US.
In the U.S. Okay. Will you be staying with them?
No.
Where are they living? Which city?
Alaska.
Alaska. And where will you be studying?
Southwest Minnesota.
Okay, so a little distance apart from one another. Okay. And your sister's living. How long has she been living in Alaska? Or your brother-in-law? How long has he been living in Alaska?
He's living since his childhood.
Since his childhood. Okay, so he was born there, or his family immigrated there early. Yeah, family immigrated. Okay, very good. And then what are your plans once you complete your studies, Rose?
After completing my bachelor's, my dream is to be a forensic chemist, and I want to join Nepal Police Forensic Lab, and I want to
Contribute
my country through science and techniques to solve crimes and give justice to the victims.
Very good. Well, that's a great dream, and I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States, Rose. Keep up the work. Good job. Good job. Please send in the next student. All right, another fantastic student getting ready to study forensic chemistry and forensic science to solve the crimes, and so we need those people. And so whatever your field is, whatever you're interested in, please come in. Then we'll help you get ready for that. So please give us a call at the number provided on the screen, and we're so happy to get you started with the process.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Asmita Guran.
Asmita, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. What is your purpose in travel to the United States?
I'm applying for B2 visa to attend my husband's graduation ceremony in the USA.
Are you planning to work in the United States, Asmita?
No, I have no intent to stay in the US. I will return back to my country. I have a stable job and my family and in-laws here in Nepal. I will continue my work.
It's a lot of money to just go for a graduation. You got to buy an expensive ticket and then all the expenses involved with it. How are you going to afford this, Asmita?
I have my personal savings, and I'm working for 8 years. So I have and my husband also used to work in Japan before moving to US. So we are able to save enough money at that time, and I have also my personal savings. So I will be covering with all my expenses.
Okay. What subject is your husband studying?
He is studying in Harvard Community College for business associate degree level in business administration and management.
What are his plans once he graduates?
He has already got an OPT and plans to gain more work experience in his field.
What is his field?
Business administration and management.
What kind of GPA does he have?
He has got a 3.4 GPA.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to grant your visa to go visit your husband to be with him during this important time.
Thank you.
Good job, Asmita. Keep up the good work. When is your interview?
15 May.
15 May. So we have time to keep practicing. So be back on Monday. We'll practice again, okay? Great.
Can you give me some feedback?
Sure, yeah. So you're very positive, very sincere, very natural. Your communication is good. If you watch USA videos, it will help further your education, further your communication skill, and so to be able to listen to that American sound so that when they ask you a question, you're familiar with that American sound, and also in the way to express yourself in more of an American sound. So watching USA videos with the subject of your choice, what is your work now?
My work?
Yeah.
I work as a senior office assistant in Sorghum Agriculture Corporate Society Limited.
Okay, so you can study, like you watch a video on agriculture in America, or agricultural science in America, or agronomists in America, something like that, and watch and listen to a sentence or two, pause it, then say that sentence or two back into a mirror. And so that way you're hearing it, you're also vocalizing it yourself to help further embed that sound. Yeah. Okay? See you on Monday. Yeah, you too. Please send in the next student. So again, we welcome you at Beyond Education to join many others as they're headed on the road to success for their bright studies in the U.S. and U.K., other countries, and to be able to pursue their brightest future. Please come in, Amrit. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, Amrit, what is your career goal?
First of all, my name is Bhaskar.
Yeah, Bhaskar. Okay, Bhaskar, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a computer cybersecurity expert.
Okay.
And work for tech companies in Nepal.
Tech companies, okay. Yes. And cybersecurity, what scope is there for that in Nepal?
It's basically the pillar of tech industry. Cybersecurity is most important and plays vital role in tech companies because it protects computer system and computer virtualizations and other things. That's why it's very important.
Okay, very good. But what are the wages that a person would get as a fresher coming back to Nepal from the U.S.?
Talking about the wages that a normal person will get after completing their studies, it will normally be from 1 lakh to 2 lakhs for basic.
Okay, and so 1 to 2. Okay, so we translate that in U.S. dollars. That would be 800 to.
Yeah, and that will be $800 to $1,000 for.
Okay, and so so you have that lined up, and you think the field is growing.
Yes, the field is growing vastly because tech companies are growing rapidly in Nepal due to they are far behind back now and they are growing rapidly today.
Okay, and who will be your sponsor?
My parents will be my sponsor.
What do they do?
My parents, my mother is a grocery shop owner and she makes 20K annually. And my father is in abroad and he makes $30,000 annually.
What does your father do abroad?
My father works in companies.
Okay, which company?
That's companies, transportation companies.
Okay, what is his responsibility there?
He's a manager. He's managing that transport.
How long has he been managing?
He's like for 5 years now, but he had been there for more than 10 years.
Which country?
In Saudi.
Saudi. Which city?
In Saudi at Riyadh.
Riyadh. Riyadh. Okay, and Riyadh, he's been working there for so long. Does he like his work there?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you anticipate he'll be there for the next 4 years?
Yes, he will be there for some years and come back.
Do you have the documentation to show that your family can take care of all of your expenses during your full study period?
Yes, I do, sir.
Do you have any siblings that also require monetary assistance at this time?
No, yes, officer, my sister is studying in middle school, but my mother can easily afford that.
Okay, all right, very good. I'm happy to grant your visa, study in the United States, Bhaskar.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, have any questions?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
My almost university have very high CA. How to handle that? I'm a little bit curious, sir.
Okay, so your father's pulling a good wage in Saudi and been working there, has long history, very much experience, has a good wage, can afford you to study there. You have one scholarship set up immediately, but after you enroll, you'll be eligible for further scholarships. You'll also your place near Chicago, which is the 3rd largest city in the United States, which has tremendous resources for further education, further knowledge and experience and job skills that you can gain from being close to that size of a city. Yeah.
Okay,
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Good questions. All right, so we're just so excited to be able to help you and be able to help you with your studies in the United States, UK, and other countries. Please give us a call.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, Ayush. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. What about you?
Fantastic. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Yes.
First of all, Ayush, which state are you moving to?
I'm moving to Illinois State.
Illinois. What is there? What is in Illinois State?
It's located near Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan, okay. Yes. Anything else about that state?
Chicago lies in there. Chicago is the 3rd biggest city in US. And also in Chicago, I can get a lot of opportunity of interacting with latest technologies and latest innovations.
Okay, and okay, that's right. It has tremendous opportunities in that city. Tell me about the university itself.
I am going to Amherst University at Amherst near Chicago. It is located near 30 minutes far from west from the downtown of Chicago. Amherst is ranked in top 7 regional universities. And also Amherst University provide a strong curriculum for my bachelor in computer science, and also it gives me opportunity of practical learning and with help of internship in different latest technologies.
Wow. That sounds really good, and but it sounds very expensive too. How are you going to afford that?
My COE is $38,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, sir. And my mom and dad are ready to fund me that because my mom and dad earns $50,000 annually. My father is a CT scan radiologist. He earns $20,000 annually. And also my mom runs a clinic in Pokhara, and she earns $30,000 annually.
Well, that's good, and but still, that's a lot of money. What when you come and start a tech company, how much money can you make with a tech company?
Like in Nepal is very backward in terms of technology. If I open my company, I am confident that my company will grow rapidly because the knowledge and skill I will get from US is very new in Nepal.
Pioneer. Wow, that sounds exciting. I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job, Ayush. Keep it up. When is your interview?
June.
June, so plenty of time. Keep practicing. Yeah, learn everything you can.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so another fantastic student. Please send in the next student, if you will. Yeah, another fantastic student. We're happy to be able to help him and others to be able to pursue their dreams of studying in the United States and other countries. Yes, we are here live with you. And so, hello, Rahul. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Okay.
Please tell me, where are you planning to do your studies?
I'm going to pursue my bachelor degree in United States at Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why Southwest Minnesota?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State University because Southwest Minnesota State University collaborate with many business industry and community-based industries. So it is very helpful for students to do research and involving in practical learning. So this university also has welcoming and diverse environment, and Southwest Minnesota State University provide quality education with affordable tuition fee.
Very good. And how will you be using your free time while you're at the university?
In free time, I will involving in my faculty. My faculty, which is business administration, and I will also explore university with my international friends, and I will do extra curriculum activities like playing footballs with friends.
Wow, great. Well, it sounds like you're going to study well and you're going to have a lot of fun at the same time. Good job. Keep it up, Rahul. See you on Monday.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, keep up the good work. You too. Please send in the next student. So again, helping students is our work. We're so happy to be able to help you to get started. Why not give us a call right now at the number that's provided on the screen and get started with your process. Please come in, Ayush. Please tell me, Ayush, what is your purpose and plan in traveling to the United States?
I am going for my student visa, F1 visa.
Okay, which university?
Amherst University.
Amherst. That's an expensive university. How are you going to be able to afford your studies there?
Okay, I got the scholarship of 28,500 from that university, and which covered 42.66% of my COA. And the rest of it are gone paid by my mother and dad.
Okay,
Father.
how much is the 58% that your mother and father have to take care of?
It is 38,000.
$38,000. That's after the scholarship.
After this.
How are your parents going to pay? That's a lot of money every year.
We had already planned, and we have some savings on our banks, and my father is a businessman which has hospitality business, and my mother is a government teacher.
Okay, well, I mean, can't you get the same degree here in Nepal?
I don't get same degree because in Nepal there is a lot of political instability which causes barrier in education, and in the USA the degree of USA is most valuable and respected by all over the world, and I will get the experience and renowned to the I will be introduced to the renowned professor and labs and technology of the US, which helps me to reach my highest potential.
Wow. Yeah, I can tell you're going to take full advantage of that. I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. So you keep up the good work. We'll meet you on Monday. Good. When is your interview date?
May 19th.
May 19th. So we have time to prepare yourself. Keep watching USA videos that are related to your subject of study. Yeah. And then practice, watch it, sentence or two, pause it, repeat it back into a mirror. It helps your American sound and being able to hear it and respond to it. It'll be enhance that. Plus your communicative ability will just keep growing stronger. Very good. See you on Monday. Please send in the next student. All right, so another fantastic student. We're very excited to keep putting them out. So give us a call right now at our number and get started with our programs. We're so excited to be able to help you. Be sure also today to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click onto it right now. Hello, please, welcome, you're welcome. Please come in. Yeah. And so click onto that, subscribe to it, share it with your friends, watch it yourself, like it, and so you're going to enjoy those videos. Let's start with another interview. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Vijay Sagar.
Vijay?
Vijay Sagar.
Yeah, Vijay, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. What is your purpose in traveling to the United States, Vijay?
I'm going to an F2 dependent visa to join my spouse with an F1 student visa.
How long has your wife been studying in the United States?
It's been 1.5 years.
1.5 years. And how long since she's been in Nepal?
She's been in Nepal in around 20 years.
Okay, but she left a year and a half ago.
1.5 years.
Okay, and you've not seen her since then? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're missing her, you want to go and spend some time with her, and how long will you be staying in the United States?
I'm planning to stay in the United States until she completes her education.
Okay.
Our course is about 4 years course, and in between that time, I will be returned back to my country.
How are you going to fund yourself during that time?
I have my own business, alcohol and liquor and beverage shop here in Nepal. Our total income is $25,000 per annum, and also my father can sponsor my trip. His annual income is $20,000 per annum.
Okay, and so you're going to be there for how many months?
Probably 5 to 6 months.
5 to 6, and then your wife will be able to finish her. She's just finishing up now. Okay, all right, and well, that sounds very good. What are your plans once she completes her education?
Our plan is to return back to our home country, and I'll join my business here in Nepal. I have well-settled business here in Nepal, and also our responsibility is take care of our family as well. And she's also applying to financial skills and knowledge skills to her school. She's planning to open a school institution or any banking services.
Okay, and well, that sounds like a good opportunity. What kind of business do you have again?
I have a liquor and beverage shop.
Okay, how long have you been running your business?
It's been 2 years.
2 years.
I opened January 3rd, 2020.
How many employees do you have?
I have 15 employees.
15 employees.
Yes,
wow, that's a lot of employees.
Yes, sir.
And so you must have a big shop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. Well, I'm happy to grant you a visa, Vijay, to study in the United States, to join your wife because she completes her studies in the United States. Good job. And will you be able to come back on Monday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And when is your interview?
I have my 6th May.
6th May. So a few more days that we can practice again. Good. Keep coming. We'll keep practicing.
Yes.
Good job, Vijay. All right.
Sir.
Please send in the next student. Yes. Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, another fine person getting ready to join their wife in the United States. Why not you? Do you have a spouse in the United States that are studying there or working there and you want to join them? Come in and get the training to be able to get your visa to go and join them in the United States. Whatever if your fiance is in the United States, you're not married yet, but your fiance is there. We've helped people get their fiance visa as well. So please give us a call right now at the number provided. We'll help you get started with this process. For you students out there, right now, golden opportunity for the U.S. Again, the Trump administration has kept the doors open for all the students to come in that qualify. Qualify means you have a good GPA, means you have good English proficiency, means you have sufficient funds to cover all of your expenses, and you choose a good university to study in. You're going to get your visa if you present yourself well. Come in, get the training so you can present yourself well, and we're here to help you do that and get all your stuff processed. We're going to sign off for today. We're so excited to be with you. Please join us again on Monday. All right, take care, everybody.
All right,
see you.
for people saying, all right, that's great. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe it, like it.